I'm Eric Roy, and I've got the pleasure at the moment of being the patron of Young Farmers. Such a wonderful organisation to be head of. And in 1963, I joined Young Farmers and held just about every office through to national president and also been president of the World Committee.
My name's David Kidd. I'm the 2014 Grand Finalist and winner of the Grand Final last year of the Young Farmer competition. Honda was very generous. They gave me a Honda 125cc two-wheeler, and then for the Grand Final I walked away with 500 FPM and the generator, which both have been incredibly useful in my farming operations. I think the Young Farmer competition is an absolutely integral part of New Zealand farming and the farming landscape.
Agriculture needs people who are at the cutting edge of all of new developments and innovation if we're going to compete internationally, and Young Farmers does that. The Young Farmer of the Year is the showpiece of that, and it's the stimulus that gets the young farmers of today studying, applying themselves, and this is really just a culmination of an organisation's efforts to upskill young people into an innovative type of business that agriculture in New Zealand is today.
I think Honda's always been there for New Zealand farming industry, and I think it shows in terms of the number of Honda products and Honda bikes that you see out on New Zealand farms. To have a relationship, New Zealand Young Farmers and Honda, 40 years. I mean, sponsorships today last 2, 3, 5 years. They don't last 40.
I cannot recall another sponsor that's had the durability of Blue Wing, and they've stuck with us through good and bad, and been very much a part of what is the success of Young Farmers today. I've got a Honda quad bike on my deer farm, and it doesn't seem to want to die on me. I have to renew a few cables now and again and gets abused by some variety of workers, but it still goes.
When we took over the farm, it came with a Honda Big Red, and I took one look at it and I thought, she's had a pretty tough life. But the only thing I've changed in the time that we've owned that farm was a battery in the Big Red, and she starts first time, she runs every time I need her, and just been a fantastic bike to have. I mean, the thing won't die, it's absolutely fantastic.
Today, the Blue Wing team, in association with our local dealers, Hooker Honda, our dealers from Cambridge and the Honda shop, we're down here today putting on a day for the agri kids to share a day and, more importantly, give a little bit back.
Today we're just here putting on a bit of a barbecue for the kids, giving them a bit of entertainment along the way, you know, sort of getting them excited, because it's just the kind of thing that would spark them into riding bikes more, and that's what Honda's all about, and just encouraging motorbikes in general in a good, safe environment.
When we were coming up the hill in the bus and all the kids just saw the bikes flying, and they were just like, oh, awesome, it's been so much fun.
Another good thing that we got to do was sort of teach them a little bit of safety. You know, we had a lot of good riding gear, and we showed them through how to use the clutch properly. The kids got to have a safe little turn on the bikes themselves and have some fun, which I think they left pretty buzzing. It was a good afternoon.
This year represents our 40th year of sponsorship and support of the New Zealand Young Farmers Association, and we're very proud to have this association and to be able to share what really is great about this sport. It was fantastic to have all those kids come and join us today.
They're absolutely loving it now. It's been awesome. It's been so cool.